Guys, how do we get in? The door is locked.
Oh my god! What do we do?
Are we gonna fail?
Oh my god, we're cold.
Excuse me. What are you guys doing here?
Madam, we are trying to send our assignment, but the door is locked.
Chill, guys. Physics gonna save you.
Okay.
Wow. Now the door is open.
Wow! How do you do that, madam?
Simple, guys. This door use RFID security technology.
RFID? What is RFID?
Exactly. In this video, we will explain how RFID works. Let's go!
What is RFID? RFID stands for Radio Frequency Identification. It is a technology used to identify objects or people wirelessly using electromagnetic waves. RFID is commonly used in security systems such as contactless payments, hotel room access cards, and office door entry system. Unlike traditional keys, RFID works without physical contact, which makes it faster and more convenient. An RFID system consists of three main components, which are the RFID reader, the antenna, and the RFID tag, also known as a transponder. The RFID reader is responsible for generating radio frequency signals. It sends energy to the RFID tag and receives data transmitted back from the tag. Next, the antenna. The antenna is connected to the reader and functions as a medium for transmitting and receiving radio waves between the reader and the tag. Lastly, the RFID tag or transponder contains a microchip and an antenna. When it enters the interrogation zone, the tag receives energy from the reader and responds by sending its stored identification data back to the reader.
Next, there are two main types of RFID tags, active RFID and passive RFID. Active RFIDs are equipped with their own battery, allowing them to continuously transmit signals to the readers. This enables active RFID to operate over much longer distances, sometimes up to hundreds of meters. Active RFID tags can also store more data and support real lifetime tracking. However, they are larger, more expensive, and have limited lifespan due to battery usage. RFID is also commonly used in applications such as vehicle tracking, asset management, and supply chain monitoring. Other than that, passive tags do not contain internal batteries. Instead, they receive energy from the electromagnetic field generated by the RFID reader. When the tag enters the reader's range, it reflects the signal back with its stored information. Passive RFID tags are generally smaller, cheaper, and have a longer lifespan because they do not rely on a power source. However, their reading range is limited, usually only a few centimeters to a few minutes. Due to these characteristics, passive RFID is widely used in security systems, such as access cards, student ID cards, and contactless payment system. Next is physics principle. The main physics principle behind RFID is electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction occurs when a changing magnetic field induces an electric current in a conductor. In an RFID system, the reader generates a changing magnetic field, and when the card is brought close, an electric current is induced in the coil inside the RFID card. Moving on to Faraday's law. This process follows the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Faraday's law states that the induced electromotive force is proportional to the rate of change of magnetic flux. The Faraday's law formula says that when a magnetic field around its wire changes, like a moving magnet through a coil, it creates electricity in that wire. The faster the change, the stronger the voltage, and the current always flow in a way that resists the change. Simple idea is what makes generators, transformers, and even induction cooktops works. So, when a passive RFID tag enters the reader's electromagnetic field, a changing magnetic flux induces an electric current in the tag's coil. The induced current provides enough energy to activate the RFID chip, allowing it to send information back to the readers without a battery.
Now do you know how exactly RFID works? Let me explain. This diagram shows how an RFID system works step by step. Step 1. The RFID tag is placed inside the card that is carried by the user. This tag contains a small chip and a coil. Step 2. The RFID reader is activated and produces an electromagnetic field. Step 3. When the RFID card enters this field, the changing magnetic field induces an electric current in the card. This process powers the RFID tag through electromagnetic induction. Step 4. Once powered, the RFID tag sends a response signal containing its unique identification code back to the reader. Step 5. The RFID reader captures this data and sends it to the control system. Step 6. The control system processes and integrates the data by comparing it with stored authorized information. The last step is, if the identification code is valid, access is granted. If the code is not recognized, access is denied. This is how RFID security system control access. Now, moving on to the security application of RFID. If the identification code matches the authorized data stored in the system, access is granted. If not, access is denied. This is the same process shown in our introduction, where the lecturer used an RFID card to unlock the office door. This shows how physics is applied directly in real-life security system.
Next, we'll move on to importance of RFID in security. Radio frequency identification, or also known as RFID, plays a crucial role in modern security systems by enabling fast, accurate, and contactless identification of people and objects. Now we are going to the importance of RFID in security. First, it enhances authentication. RFID technology provides each tag with a unique identification code, making authentication more secure than traditional keys or password. This uniqueness helps prevent unauthorized access, duplication, and identity fraud in secure environments such as offices, laboratories, and restricted facilities. Second, it helps in real-time tracking. RFID systems enables continuous and real-time monitoring of people, assets, and vehicles. This allows security personnel to quickly locate items, detect unusual movement, and respond promptly to a potential security threat, reducing loss, theft, and misplacement. The last importance of RFID in security is access control. RFID-based access control systems allow organizations to manage and monitor entry efficiently without relying on traditional keys or manual checks. Access permission can be easily updated, revoked, or customized for different users and areas. In addition, RFID systems automatically record entry and exit data, providing a reliable log for security monitoring, audits, and incident investigations. Moving on, I will be talking about the advantages of RFID. First, RFID provides contactless operation. RFID technology allows data to be transmitted wirelessly without physical contact or direct line of sight. This makes the system more convenient, hygienic, and reliable, especially in high-traffic areas such as offices, campuses, and public facilities. Number two, it gives fast and efficient data reading. RFID systems can read multiple tags simultaneously within a short time. This significantly improves operational efficiency by reducing scanning time, minimizing delays, and enabling smooth movement at checkpoints and entry points. And the last advantages of RFID is improved accuracy. By automating the identification process, RFID reduces reliance on manual data entry. This minimizes human error, increases data accuracy, and ensures more reliable tracking and authentication in security and management systems.
Next, I will talk about the security risks and the possible improvement of RFID system. For instance, RFID signal can be affected by electromagnetic interference, which may reduce the accuracy of the system. In addition, there are security risks such as unauthorized scanning and card cloning, especially when the apps is not properly protected. To enhance RFID security, the system can be improved by incorporating encryption, password, or biometric authentication. These measures help to reduce the security risk and increase the level of protection, particularly in sensitive or restricted areas. In conclusion, RFID is a security system that uses electricity and magnetism to identify users. It works based on electromagnetic induction and Faraday's law. RFID show how physics works in daily life or real-life security to improve safety and efficiency. This shows that physics is not just used in theoretical, but also essential in modern technology.